Hello, Peter May here. I'm just going to show off a curiosity. It's not mainstream media, mainstream consoling even. This is how it arrived. It's a handheld console, obviously by the size. Comes with audio out, USB cable, got a couple of carts with it. I will show you the back for now. There we are. So it's not mainstream media. The handheld itself comes in a little carry case. I should have another cartridge. I've got two cartridges. If I get out the light, console. It's quite small. As a pen, not particularly brilliant measure, but there you go. By comparison to a 3DS, it's slightly longer, or slightly wider rather. That's an original 3DS. And this is the console itself. Ta-da! So it looks like a PSP. There's nothing else in the bag. Now I can compare it to 3DS a little better. It is slightly longer, wider even. Stands almost the same height as the original 3DS. The console itself is, hang on, damn darkness. Let me get my torch on my phone. There we go. A PXP3 Slim Station. Obviously a knockoff, trying to trade in on the Sony PlayStation Portable. The shoulder buttons don't actually exist, that's just moulded plastic. It's got a USB port there, headphone port. On-off switch on the bottom, volume switch in the middle. I'm not sure what that was meant to do. I might have a look at the manual one day. There's the back. So we've got a cartridge port in the top, and all this is a battery port. Battery cover rather. Quite flimsy plastic, obviously could break easily. This is no surprise given the price and the availability of them. You'll find them through a lot of different places. There is an instruction manual to it. There isn't exactly a great deal of instruction to it. You get Mario, apparently. Doesn't exactly match up with the real hardware. Probably an earlier version. And get inside, we've got another Mario. Basic instructions, and even the manual doesn't tell you what that thing is on the bottom. Battery installation, say hello to a cat. That's Finn, just in case anybody's curious. He's the house's new annoyance. Well, not much in the instructions. So, what kind of gameplay? I have already booted this thing up, so I know exactly what I'm in for. Kind of guessed it based on the marketing for it, and I wasn't wrong. So I'm going to switch the light off, just so I can get a better view of the screen. Right, here we go again. Switched on. $999,888 in one. 999,888 in one games. Yeah, as you can tell, I didn't exactly buy into the marketing. It's very dubious. It's very easy to find out why. So they're all numbered. Each game is numbered. 10 per page. Can go right, thankfully, just to skip them. They're not in any real order. Occasional groupings of alphabet, and that's about it. And the next page is the giveaway, I think it is. Oh, look, that looks suspiciously like the first page. Zuma Bubbles, Angry Birds, Streets of Rage, X-Men, Twinkle Tail, yeah, Tiny Toons, something or other, Ninja Turtles, Strider 2, Smurfs, and Raiden Shrad, I think that says. Pop back to the first page. Yep, same set. Obviously I've not examined it in any detail, but it's a bit obvious when you get to one repeat, and these games look very familiar already. Oh look, we've got another repeat. So I got curious, I thought, what happens if we go to the start? Can we go backwards? So let's just do a quick reset. Back at the start. Sure enough, you can go backwards. There we go. There's the start page again. No surprise really. I wasn't expecting miracles. I was definitely not expecting a million games near enough. So what kind of... I mean, the music's fairly standard. It's clearly not 8-bit. It's not plinky blonky sounding. So I have to wonder. It doesn't sound MIDI. So I would say 16-bit. But then I already know the answer. If we pick up a game, shall we? Let's have a go. What do I know is common? Mario Hockey? No. I don't know that one myself. X-Men. What's quite annoying is the buttons don't always respond. Sometimes you do have to press them quite hard. And immediately it's pretty obvious that was a Sega Mega Drive, Sega Genesis. So it's emulation. Alright, they're platforms, okay. As you can see, I have no idea what I'm doing on this. Oh well, let's reset that. Angry Birds. Okay, so it's clearly grab and hold. I don't know that there's ever been a Mega Drive Angry Birds. This does look pants. I did play it before and I could not finish the first level. And I'll show you why. It doesn't matter how much you move up and down, there is very little control. Oh dear. And you've got to scroll back. It doesn't automatically pop back to the bird. Oh, almost. No, still not. I'm gonna fail again. Oh dear. Oi! How about that? Win! Win! Oh dear, really bad version. I've actually unlocked the second level. Way! Yeah, it's enough of that. So as I said, this actually comes with 2 cartridges. I will pop one in the top. And let's see what's on this other cartridge. 999-666 in one. More of the same. So it was Sonic Spinball on the first page. Oh, I think I've just gone past it. There it is. So not even the same number. So yeah, fair enough. So there's only 78 repeated on this one. I think I've seen Zool twice in there. 13 is Zool. 52 is Zool. So there's actually more repeats. It's not even 70 odd. Golden X2's there. Yeah, there we go. Sonic Spinball's at the bottom. So there's only 39. Roughly. Just like the other one, you can go backwards and they're obviously repeats. Sega again, no surprise. It's clearly an emulated version. Oops, not the camera, that was terrible. Let's reset again. Now the instruction manual did show something as Mario. I have been curious whether or not I could spot any Mario stuff. What was Mario Hockey on the base? Oh, focus your thing. So no, it doesn't look like anything on that one. And I can find it in the dark. There's the other one. Let's see how many's on this one. Oh, they cut it down. Only 900,000. Got Samurai Showdown, Top Gear 2, without the R or the P, but never mind. There they are already. There's even less in this one. Got to get the phone. Oh well, bye for now. Okay, back again. So yeah, I was curious whether or not I could find a Mario game. Not really seeing one. Anyway, so here's the carts. True to form, 900,000. And 999, 66 in one. Mario on it. I have absolutely no idea what that is. Anyway, that was meant to be a picture of. No idea. Let's have a look at these again. I think I did see a Mario something or other. Mario Hockey. Oh, actually. Super Mario World. Is that? I don't know. Start it, let's find out. So there's no Sega boot up. Super Mario World. So I do wonder if it emulates the NES as well, unless this is Game Boy Color maybe? Don't really like Sonic or Mario, so I really don't know. Super Mario Brothers. Well, that was World at the front. Why is this Super Mario Brothers? Yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, that's about enough Mario for me. So all in all, it's actually a decent, cheap thing. You could just chuck at a child, keep them occupied. Or maybe not chuck it at the child, but you know what I mean. Helps to keep them occupied, give them a good round experience. Devil Crash. Ah, it is Mega Drive in that case, because this was only released in Japan, I thought. Devil's Crush. Oh no, there is a US version, so it must be Genesis it's emulating. This was Dragon's Fury or something like that in the Europe. So it is the Genesis version. Despite saying MD there, Mega Drive. Devil's Crash. Is that Crash or Crush? Crash. Yeah. New game. Oh, there it is. There is a second flipper. Trying to find the keys. Oh dear, never mind. So anyway, yeah, as I was saying, it ain't actually bad. Nice bright screen. The sound can be very loud. So it probably could be played in sunlight. It's a bit of a strain. It is quite small. I mean, that's my thumb. Okay, I'm not a particularly small bloke, but it really isn't a very large screen at all. So it would be a bit of an eye strain for any duration, really. Yeah, not actually bad for a budget knockoff. It's quite flimsy plastic, I might have said that already. So I imagine it would get broken if you did throw it. Yeah, you know, to keep somebody occupied just as a bit of a pastime, it's not actually that bad. There we go. The PXP Slim Station. I'm sure it's not the first of the PXP line, and I'm sure it won't be the last either. Yeah. Cheers. Ta-da.